Hey guys, Mike here at Carolina Aquatics. I'm really excited to announce something that's been a long time in the works, something we've been working on here in the background, behind the scenes, quietly for well over a year. We just received our first successful commercial import from Guyana in South America of freshwater fish. And this is something that it takes an enormous amount of hard work and perseverance and a lot of stress and until the fish are actually here, it's really challenging to work on. But we were really excited to unpack these fish and get them in our tanks. And we're going to show them off a little bit to you. For background, Guyana was actually one of the first countries in South America that exported aquarium fish for the trade back in the 1940s, 1950s. It was a huge exporter of tropical fish. And up until the early 2000s, when the last exporters kind of retired or died off, it was a pretty regular place to get fish from. So I remember growing up in the pet store I worked at, and we regularly had fish from Guyana, like Anableps, the four-eyed fish. We had at the time they were all called Jurapari, but they're a big earth eater. These are actually Lucas sticta, the white spotted earth eater or jewel spotted. And the store that I worked in had a big 180-gallon display tank in the middle with a pair of just monster earth eaters in it. They were just there's every spot was iridescent. They were just beautiful fish, and they've been absent from the trade for a long time because the export trade kind of died off in the early 2000s. And we've been working with contacts there who are really excited to reopen these fisheries and the communities that it supports and the people who relied on this fishery for their living a long time ago. They're really excited to see things coming back. So we're hopeful this will be a regular thing, and we're excited to show off some of the first fish we brought in. There's a lot more variety, and in the recent years, there've been a lot more species discovered and identified from this area. So there's a ton of new stuff that hasn't really been seen before in the trade, as well as old favorites that have just been gone. So we're excited to bring these in, and hopefully this is just the first of many.